kind of early for me in my lives today, but I felt like I had a good message to say because I don't think a lot of people understand this. Life is really like a monopoly board, and I'll explain that in a minute. Give me a second. Alright, so what I mean by is that, and I say life is like a monopoly board because we all gotta run this cycle until we go around this board just to collect the money that we earned for working during them days. You know what I'm saying? So imagine you playing, or your life is Monopoly, right? Your job, you work, that's you passing the days on the board, you know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. You do all that passing around the board just to collect 200. Like, that's how people live their life. Knowing the whole point is to buy property, get your property built, so you can get people to pay you for landing on their shit. Don't that sound familiar? They've been trying to teach us about real estate, and only some people really understood the message, and majority of just there for the game. I'm just saying. Because imagine playing Monopoly and you play that whole damn game and didn't buy one piece of land. I mean, not one piece of land, one piece of property. Didn't put not a house on any of your properties. Just played the game, just did all that. That's literally how people be running their lives. You can say it's not like that, but tell me how it ain't. Because if you didn't know, Monopoly was a board game built to help you invest into this kind of shit. That's why they literally, if you paid attention, they literally teaching you how to buy property for the low, fix it up, and you can either sell it or rent it out to people. They literally tell you that. And then the good players, if they see that somebody else got a property they have or that property they want, they will haggle. They will hey yo, I will trade you this shit for that company. I'll trade you this shit for that. That's haggling. That is a part of the hustle too. But that ain't something they teach you in the board game. That's something that's self-taught. I'm one of them players. That's why I knew shit. If I see somebody with a piece, hey yo, I trade you this shit or I'll give you this shit. I'm always like that. You damn right. I want what I want. So I understood the message. I just didn't understand until later on down the line that this was some real shit though. Me, I like money games. You know what I'm saying? Because money is real life. So I like shit like that. Always did, always will. Anything that could teach me a life lesson or I can use in real life, I do. There's too many people that use this ain't checkers, this is chess, but don't even know how to play chess. Fuck you gonna try to talk that kind of shit like you out here making real chess moves, but you don't really know how to do chess for real, for real. That's what I'm saying. Like, that I really know how to play. I can get down. I look like I get down in that shit, but I get down. Fresh me, try. I'm like that. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's too many people out here that don't know that Monopoly can help you understand how to invest into real estate. And too many people are just playing the board game, just collecting 200. Just collecting 200 and going by. Too many people. And we need to stop that. Like I said, especially if you are playing the game and you are collecting that 200, meaning you have a source of income and it's reliable, yeah, your goofy ass should be doing some kind of investing. I don't care what you talking about. You need to do some kind of investing. Like I said, the three simplest things. These last one ain't even really investing, it's saving. 401k, IRA, savings account, high yield savings account. That's it. Y'all don't really need to do too much. I don't know why everybody think, well, people that think, oh, I need to do that fast money, I need to do all this extra shit. You really don't. Just keep the plan simple. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody else been doing. Like, investing been in the history for longer than any of us been alive right now. You feel what I'm saying? So why not back your money up with something of value instead of just having just this, you know what I mean? Just to have some money in your pockets. There's nothing wrong with having some bread in your pockets. Nothing wrong with this. But it will be much better to have this money into something that's making you money. You feel what I'm saying? It wouldn't, it's not, I mean, it's cool. Like I said, it's cool to have this. But at the end of the day, you should want that 200 that you doing. You want some of that money to go and investing into shit that makes you money. That's just the bottom line. You fuck what you talking about. Now, who's to say, like I said, if this is like Monopoly, in life you're playing with a whole bunch of other people. So you don't know who owns what on one of these pieces. But if you keep passing all this extra shit and you spending all that 200 before you get to get past to the 200 again, you're going to be living paycheck to paycheck. That's the whole point. You got to want to stop that shit. If you don't want to stop it, it's not going to stop. It's just going to keep going and going and going and going and going. So just do little shit. That's all I'm saying. Do little shit. Have a 401k. Have an IRA. Have a savings account. Little shit. If you want to do even littler shit, if you don't want to, if you don't even have a savings account, save your change. Nobody be using $50 worth of change unless they really have to. You feel what I'm saying? You'll always have money. I'm just telling y'all, because a lot of people don't even have that. Man, it's getting ugly. People talk about, oh, I can't even find money on the floor no more these days. Shit, I do, but y'all just don't. When people see a penny on the street, they don't pick that shit up. Me, I do. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I do. A coin is a coin. As long as I can spend that coin, I'm picking that bitch up. But yeah, man, like we really need to stop just out here living paycheck to paycheck. And we don't have to. You feel what I'm saying? It's unnecessary. Especially like that, if you have a reliable source of income, it is unnecessary for you to still be living paycheck to paycheck. The higher you are and the more you talk about, yeah, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, yeah, you wildin'. Hold on real quick. Alright. I had to look at a message real quick. But yeah, man, I'm just saying because a lot of people really don't understand that shit. Like I said, it's cool to have this, but you want to have your money investing so you don't just keep living paycheck to paycheck. You want to have some of that 200 making you some money. Just to have 200 and you just spending it on shit that's not making you no money, you gonna end up in the same place. Back to square one, talk about, yeah, I got this 200 again. Now what am I going to do? You need to start spending it or putting it in places where it's going to make your money grow. I'm just saying. They talking about a penny, what they say, a penny saved is a penny earned or some shit like that. It's still a penny, but it's still a penny that you didn't have. Give a fuck what you talking about. You can keep adding a penny a day. That's still $3.65. Now, in a savings account, you ain't gonna get much, but you'll at least get more than 365. I know that damn much, cause most high yield savings accounts they give you a penny on a penny. A bank account won't. So I'm just saying. But yeah, man, we need to stop playing this game we call life, Monopoly, without buying any damn pieces, because that's exactly what most people is doing. We out here just playing the game, and we just run around the board till we pass go and get our 200 again, hoping that we still have some money before we pass go again. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking stupid. Let's just call it what it is. It's fucking stupid. And if I can help y'all break that mentality, I'ma do it. Because yeah, this shit is stupid. It's fucking stupid. And like I said, I'ma help y'all as much as I can. But you gotta fuck with me. But I'm about to head out, so I'll let y'all.